Yeah, voices is just about me kind of wrestling with different expectations people were putting on me at certain points in my life. So, kind of coming to grips like with some of the expectations I've always had, because I'm the oldest child in my family. I'm the firstborn, and I'm the first grandkid. And since I was young, I felt the weight of like all of these heavy expectations and struggling with like how do I satisfy all these people who expect all these things. And as you grow older, like people begin to expect more of you, and people begin to tell you like what's true and what's not true, and how do you deal with like people imposing all of these truths and expectations for you, while at the same time understand like you're only a human, and like understanding like your fragility and how broken you are as a person. Yeah, I definitely think it's a process. I'm still coming to grips with some of those like expectations, like you said. But I think it came from like a long period of what I would call like a drought of just feeling like just drained in life, like praying for things, praying for different things, and just feeling like I was defeated in a lot of different things, and just being so low, and just having a attitude or a spirit of not even necessarily discontentment, but just like cynicism and like being drained out, and to the point where like certain things start happening in my family dynamics, and like seeing like my family healing over issues, and seeing things work in my relationship with my kids and with my wife, and like all different kinds of things. I felt like light started to pick up in my life to where I could start seeing like, okay, everything is okay as long as I'm God's kid. You know, that's kind of like what I fall back on. And so just having some like one-on-one spiritual moments with God, that kind of like zoned me back in, and had me like feel like I could come to a place where I could make voices, and not being fully out of the process, but being enough removed from the pain to be able to do it and talk about like things I was wrestling through.